Goody. I forgot to hit record. Alright, so when you're building something, like say you're woodworking, and you built a jewelry box or a table or a chest of drawers or just anything, when you're done building it, then you go through and put your trim on and your accents and you make it look nice, okay? Well, putting a roof on is a little bit backwards to that. You have to go through and put the fascia boards and all the trim on first because the roof is going to overhang it a little bit. So that's what we're doing here. This morning, Amanda was still here, had her help. There's no way you can put on a 16-foot board by yourself when it's this kind of material. So while I had the extra hand, I went ahead and used it, you know. Now the fascia boards and the trim boards that we're using are an LP product. There's a 1x4 fascia board and then a 1x2 trim board that'll go around that. It's an OSB product and it's stamped on one side to give it the look of wood grain. We use the same thing on the cabin. I think it looks great. It holds up great. It's easy to work with, easy to cut. Comes with a factory primered finish that, I mean, you really can't beat it. As long as you do get it painted eventually, okay? And I'm going to say eventually. I'm sure that they have some kind of timeline, you know, paint it before this or it'll go bad. But I have literally built storage buildings out of the same product, and 10, 15 years later, it still wasn't painted and it was still holding up. You know, normal OSB, you put it out in the water and it will swell and deteriorate in just a couple of months. This product by LP holds up to the weather real well. I do recommend that you paint it though. Now, I don't know. Maybe it was the cloudy day. Maybe it was the humidity. Maybe I was already getting tired. I'm not sure. But for some reason, right here, I put 3 nails in a row, all 3 of them split out the top. And I just wasn't on my game, wasn't feeling it or something. All the fascia board is on. What we need to do now is actually put the tin on the roof, and Amanda's had to go to work. Bo and Thumpy both start new jobs today, so I'm here by myself. Wind's picked up just a little, not bad. I would say roughly gusting up to 10, 15 miles an hour, just kind of a stiff breeze is all. But we're gonna try and put tin, or I guess I'm gonna try and put tin on the top of the chicken coop by myself. Wish me luck. Now, doing the roof by myself wasn't really difficult, but there were quite a few spots where, like when my battery went dead, I'd have loved to have had somebody else to go grab me a battery. When I ran out of screws, I'd love to have somebody else go grab me some screws. But all in all, I made it through just fine. And there we have it. One half of the chicken coop roof complete. Got to do the other side, but that's another 250 bucks, so we'll have to check finances and see where we're at. Know whether we can get that done this month, and hopefully we can. If not, we'll just buy a $12 tarp and throw over it, and it'll still be dry. Like I said, the roof is done, but I still need to fill in these gable studs. I've got the material for that, so that's probably what I'll do the rest of the day. And then after that, I'll go through here and clean out some more of this brush. With all the rain we've had, and now it's starting to get hot, this stuff's just gonna go crazy. It's been an extremely long day. About 4 o'clock, the clouds broke, sun came out, and it popped up to about 85 degrees. Really hot, really muggy, really fast. After I got the roof done, I was able to go back through here, clean out all of the vegetation back here. We have now about 4 to 5 foot of clearance between the coop and where all of this starts. Most of it's sumac. There's a lot of elm trees growing in there, blackberries. There's a couple grapevines growing in there. We don't really want to get rid of all of that, but we don't really want to spend time cleaning that out when we need to be over here working on the coop. So our next objective is to get the other side of the roof done, obviously. There's a couple more things I need to do up there before we complete it. We need to get the walls finished. We've got 2 done. We need to get the other 2. Then we need to build the run. Once the run is complete, then the chickens will have, this is a 12 by 12, so about 5 times more room than what they have right now. That's pretty much going to do it for today. I know this video has already gone kind of long. I just want to thank everyone who stuck with me this far, and please hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We'll see you next time here at Canfield Corner.